accept this man, that's the opinion, right? So who made that opinion? So it is you, it's not the people. So if it's a little bit contentious, that's why I say in handling news, you don't usually.
I think but sports teams are not very always, I mean, different with stories.
After that,
we've Kenyans.
We had stories for one that which was
from an angle being created or something. We could get to learn that some headlines. But the way you can approach it's talking to me. So I was just kind of getting to my new story I'm reading, my headlines I'm reading at school. My headlines I don't know how we without your name.
That's what I'm saying, you know, in normal journalism, an ordinary report, the ordinary writing an report, the reporter is not allowed to put in opinion to a high decision. Because what the media is what you're doing, who was that way, where you see where you're not about to say, who was that, you are not even a witness. That's why you have to ask a witness, a source. But sports is an exception. Reason here is no thing. Most of my friends are not doing sports match. A right to have a customer witness. Give me the right name. So that no, was in the crowd. I'm on the crowd. The Mount Animal, that's why one of the only thing. When you are putting in an opinion, so some way opinion is not debated. You should know, that's why in sports writing, you are encouraged to say that you should know everything about sports, including the laws, which is important. The first time you can explain what it has been much. But now, so it has been then you should explain, according to the laws, ABCD. This person has been done. So because of that element of connection like a sports commentator, whatever, they have put their opinion a little bit because they are present. They are like usually the first people who observe that thing happen. There's that element of opinion. And also, since they know, sports in the element of sports news, soft news, which is inclining to influence. That's why they want to do even the right stuff in this moment, like you are writing to entertain. Apart from writing to inform. Because the first very news story is that you don't write to entertain. The first very news is that the only aim in which you are writing is to inform, nothing else. You just inform what the deputy. But you are like in the element of what news is the element of feature writing. Because when you go to feature writing, it's part of creative writing. You are telling something, but you don't want to tell something in a knowledge at all. You want to tell it in which way. So you use all these figures of speech, you play around the world, and the headline, that's different now. When you see sometimes sports headlines, I'm a kind of you can say, couldn't they can put any kind of headline, or maybe something creative. You will know it after when you read the story. Oh, okay. Why on the front page? You were not expected to say, you can't have the story of the headline. You can't go to, if someone brings you in Uganda. You see, then you can't prove it. But when you see, most of the time, you must go to Uganda. Right? But it is that legal. And no wonder, in the ordinary reporting, I mean, you don't know much about the differences between soft and hard. They will think that this reporting in any other story is different. That's what I was before you write, you should make sure that you know what is the name. So this story, sometimes people can keep on looking at the news, you might not be able to go to people. So you can people to write up. According to the news, no. We had the news. But before the video, which are working that. And for the front page story, I think they don't take time to tell you. They never know what in the so they should get the glimpse of figure when they are trying to get back to one that understand what we're talking about. So that's now where the difference is. But in sports, not just in newspaper, even on television, radio, there's flexibility, right? I don't know when they say soccer pundits, I'm a comment. If you cannot find argument, it's not any further. Deputy doesn't know what to do. Because when you are given a chance to give an opinion, you should back it with facts. That's the trick. Oh, no, this is the system. Why? In 1993, he played against this one, he won this. In 1994, and there should not be assumptions. You shouldn't have actual facts on the record so somebody can say to Google whatever they are doing. Also, you can't never should have it. Are you sure? How can I have? Then you don't know what to do. It's what sports, my friends, it has been documented information, and you are qualified to do research. Meaning, when you are studying to Africa, you don't just kind of factual study. I think you need a lot of things. This is the reason I'm just a gift. Yes, for so I think they are actual facts. What's the name of them? And that's the more. What's one of them? My friend is not just, and I read that videos, cannot be assumptions. So that's the thing. You put your own opinion, but now we should be back to this past. And headline is the same thing where you can place it the way you are saying. Let's just dig in a little bit. I don't know how far we go. This is just talking about the same lead. I think I talked about much about how to come up with good lead. You start to read the story, also you understand it. You should be sure you understand the whole story. I want to say that. You should also visualize the headline in terms of how it's going to appeal, even if it appears on the page, the way you have written it, or how it's going to fit there. And also there should be so some of these are a little bit graphical. Let me just go to the body. Right, so after the lead, you're going to have the body, and the body is the body of the news story that follows the lead, and it is the core and the core document. That's the body, and what you do with the body is just simple. You have studied the story in the lead, then you amplify the information. You know that, okay, if, for example, the lead was a summary lead, right? Meaning, you have talked about a lot of things that are happening in the lead. Then in this body, you talk now about the same, but you're going to amplify it, right? You give now notice. So the trick is, as I say, you have five things to talk about. You might decide to say, okay, maybe I will address this in each paragraph. Right? One paragraph I can address this, second one. If maybe there are too many, then you might think about, okay, maybe I will address two things in one paragraph. Right? But when the paragraph ends, when you are right, is it a specific thought has completed there. Don't have the thought in your good remember, then the thought is not done, then one paragraph, then we are completing the same thought. That's not a professional writing. But what I say is the same thought, for example, this thing, the economic problems. And then the and rather than this, you want to know yourself. If it's not one paragraph, at least you can't ask you to see it now. When the person is around, when I say the same thing in Zambia, or when I think about, okay, this is story. What are main points? That's why it's important that you don't just go and write without understanding the story. You understand it and you can demarcate yourself. Okay, many things can be. My main point is the hour. How many are there? 5, 25. Okay. How am I going to do this? Am I going to have 3 paragraphs? Because if it's print, usually the second paragraph should be a quote, right? Quotation. That's another thing. In a print, you make your story be authentic and to be have credibility by the use of the quotation. Because if you write a story without any quotation, sometimes people will down. You can't reading any citation. By when say quotation, it will not just be direct quotation, because there are significant. Direct quotation is much more, it's a better, right? Because those are the actual words, what it says. Indirect quotation would be good, but the only problem with indirect quotation, it means you are paraphrasing. You think about it, don't want to paraphrase. The only problem with paraphrasing is sometimes you forget to paraphrase before you get the meaning to change. Because when you're paraphrasing a quotation, should not change the meaning, right? But usually you have that quotation that in the body, you have the quotation from the source, you amplify the story by providing additional information, you have further like the names, the explanation, description, meaning the why, the how, the how, especially why and the how. They need much more explanation, right? So you address it in the body, and here you get an example to say that this one will say, okay, if this was like a story by some people in an accident, you have maybe the lead, which is going to be the some of the lead, you summarize the story, then in the second paragraph, you come with the, okay, how many other injured, who are these people? They talk about the names of those people, and then you explain it, then you go, so you just try to demarcate, and at the end of it, you give the background. All these things, these people are going. So that's what you're going to do. Usually, but this part will be maybe what we're going to think in the end. But in the lead will be maybe up to somewhere, not up to the end. We're going to say the end, that's not the lead now, that's the end of the story. The end. So this is another important element that you need to know. As you already know that you are bound to have different paragraphs, right? From the lead, paragraphs, okay? So since you are going to have different paragraphs when you are going to write your story, you should know how to use transition devices. Okay? How you are going to be connecting the first paragraph. People should know that the lead, your transition is to the second. Okay? After the second paragraph, you know how are you going to transition, right? So there are the ways that, or some other ways that you are using as transitions. Those that are used as transition devices. For example, see here. There are ways, like here, about transitional ways or phrases are used to achieve a smooth flow through the different themes, right? And thus, transitions help stories move in a smooth, logical order from one field to the next. So if let those words that are going to help you to say, I was talking about this thing. Now, because they have knowledge. People should be able to talk about one thing. So you have but transitional devices that can emphasize different things. For example, transitional devices that emphasize time element. You go. You come another time now, you come maybe another time, right? See here. So in terms of the time, traditional terms of time, you have the like area, right? For example, you have talked about something, then you know what I'm talking about here. The next paragraph, it's like a minute before this. So then you use area, this particular person meaning it's now stating someone who, oh, what you are saying is happening area, it has time. You're using transition devices to show that, oh, this thing happened in another time before what you were talking about. So you have area, you have later, you have next week, at the same time, meanwhile, soon after. So these could help you because you're going to use this, that you are not saying that you endeavor to address a particular point in a paragraph. So when you are coming to the next, you have to see, okay, the next one, am I talking about this maybe you are talking about time. Am I still talking about time? So how can you differentiate with the time you have enough? Is it the same time? Kapena whether this is the previous time or is it going to be the future time? Because you can be talking about at the same time. At the same time, this was happening. So you have devices that are using for the time, and you also have common transitional ways that will highlight the location, right? So in terms of the location, you have, as you can see here, in the capital, or at their home, on the main street, at another point nearby, but they're all emphasizing a location, right? Because some of the things sometimes you want to do a way of trying to make maybe to combine so many information that you have taken maybe 2 pages, you combine points. For example, or even in a story, you see that whereby there could be 3 related stories, right? Then, you are the lady who is still the lady. We always have honey, you have the same thing. But maybe you have a more skin than kind of you can say, so what you can do as a lady, you can combine the 3 stories and make 1 story. So when you do that, use the transition technique. Area one, area one to say, it's another story, or one of you become as something that is similar to this. So you are using a transitional device to just show, to see another time, right? So these are important things, because sometimes if you don't know how to use these devices, you have a problem. You have maybe a paragraph, the next will be like, you're going to see another thing. And people will not even relate. Is this normal? Is this okay? In hiding, it's another time. So you use these devices for good location, and also you have traditional devices that suggest the picture of an action, right? Whereby maybe there was a certain way or the manner of an action. An action was not done in an ordinary manner. It was in a sense. So here you have maybe changing to suddenly grabbing this kind of, and there is some other devices that are going to depict an action the way maybe it's mad, right? So you need to also think about those type of devices that can help you when you are trying to connect these paragraphs. What else? Here also you have some devices that you use in terms of linking the words that are going to, for example, you want to talk about something, and the other thing is opposite of the other thing, right? So it's not exactly the same, right? Because then another one we're talking about that okay, things are similar. So you will combine them to show that it's similar but they're all different. They have been doing different periods or different locations. But this time you can have a situation where maybe they are similar in nature, or not how it is there been done, but they are like opposites, contrasts. So you can try to combine something like that, but now you use this now, link them together. You don't get it. Where do you get it?
Like the whole thing.
No, I want you to be specific and tell me when you say the whole thing, from where?
Now this point, it talks about the opposite thing.
Okay, for example, people are saying that they have received nothing, and they're saying the France government has done nothing. However, officials in government have said that it's America. But we want to connect with the transition thing. You see that? It's not only whatever, but it's that as a whole, you can take a look at story over there. But we want to link the contrasting angles. They want to make them connect. So you will do that. Let me see what else. Or likewise, I know likewise somehow you sound like, yeah, maybe that was a good suggestion. I know I was trying to find the actual contrast. Let me see here. Okay, but if you talk about, or in spite of it, conversely, we know conversely. However, it's contrast. Conversely, it's contrast again. But, it's contrast again. Nevertheless, despite of, on the other hand, you see, I think you see those differences. Whereby you can use them when you want to talk about it. Because these are going to be handled in the sense that you as a journalist, you're going to aim at you say balancing the story, right? You get information from this side, and you also get the information from this side. So that most of the time, when you come to these political issues, they might tell, these people will tell you something, and when you go to balance out to the other side, they will tell you different things. So you need to tell this story as one story. That's why you're going to have okay, I will tell you, because if you don't do that, you can have a very long story. But in this difference, you can combine, you don't have two paragraphs. You can combine and make one paragraph. Just like that. How you just use whatever and it will make it sound okay because it will be connected. When you try to connect the story, it will appear as one. If you don't have differences most of the time, the story might sound disjointed. When you read it, because you can't even about those things. It's almost one, and you need to figure out sometimes this relation like it. I know sometimes you cannot figure out it. Even if you're writing, you know more right now, it's an essay. These differences they do help, but they will show that it makes you because when you ask yourself to say on a question for the class, when you say contrast and compare, what they expect, you don't expect you to say because that's not the contrast and compare. Contrast and compare is where you use my differences. Ichi, why Each of you use in my differences to try to compare the two. You see? And that's one of the things. Because sometimes I say that when you are asked somebody people to contrast or to compare the two, I'm not sure to keep that's not compare. That's just measuring so this is similar to when you're trying to address my points in the border. Of the story. Right, I don't know what time is now. I think we just have 2 minutes. I think I talked about this already. That you're also going to have quotations in the body. But you see here, you might have a direct quotation, you might have a partial quotation, you might have indirect quotation, right? So the indirect quotation do not use the source word and possibly place inside the quotation marks. Instead, let me not try to read it, but the thing is, if it's indirect quotation, it means you don't use quotation marks. You don't, you paraphrase what someone says. Right? He said, jump, she said, jump. So you're going to say, the trick is just that what the sources say and what you have paraphrased. If somebody reads the two or hears the two, the meaning should not change. Because if you paraphrase and the meaning changes, there's a problem. Because the meaning of paraphrase, there is a point of view why you paraphrase. Sometimes you get the information from the source, and maybe the English is bad. Because when you say there is a quotation, you should not change anything. You go in the middle of the language. Don't you know even maybe sometimes you read the language, put the language and then you put it on, but you can't put it in the middle. People do that. So you want to that, you might hope to say the over the first, right? They don't want to come up no one else, but still, since you look at this is no one else, this is still a condition, right? Sometimes if I use a partial condition where, right, you're not going to take the whole sentence, the musical quotation marks because they continue. So that's partial quotation, and there's a reason why you do it. But here, you say partial quotation, you use the key phrases from a source statement and quote them directly, right? So you have the direct quotation, but now just a phrase that is inside. The direct quotation, then you already know, whereby you take whatever he says, whatever the source says verbally, right? Without changing it, right? And I know there's also a quotation issue. Say sometimes, like if you already have this, but there's a quotation like if it's on audio, what you do with it. So they give me what do you do? Do you have what age is in with it? Say what I know we what are you going to do at ethics? Are you supposed to watch him out as if we are very low what do you want to put as more than that? Who can respond we are to what they say? What does it mean? They would even represent you coming at him to was here. The whole problem is logic. That moment of who know you. What are you going to say? Don't know what you something that you do. Because people they don't know who you are against. If you are having a little bit of work, too much of the body is now. It's a woman is the website post. Because you are in the material as clear as you see. You can even transport now one of four. Then the number of other people are again. What people want to do, what people want to do, quite one of the time. Oh, yeah, that's true. And the zone is a little part and ethical element that we can have. Right. the whole thing. And it's a bit say, support the news. Just or when I'm normally newspaper style, no, it's my quotation, and you might have says, and usually, you can have a quotation, you might have open quote, it is the secondary quotation, yeah, what is best paragraph, so super the first quotation. Open, first paragraph is a full stop, then the second paragraph is also open for quote. When you quote the quote, then the whole quotation is and then you say, or he said, who said. So that's direct quotation, which is the most common type of quotation in the newspaper, especially pamphlets. We can do that. Okay, so this is just to do with the partial quotation and the other quotation, why they use it, and what else? Still about quotation, and here, maybe another small point is going to be the festive quote that backs up the lead. If you can do many leads for that lead, then there's paragraph. But the festive quotation, when you have your festive quotation, you don't just pick any quotation, you go to one. They might have the best. That's why they say here is called a leading quote, right? Or argumentative quote. Meaning, even if when you check my quote, what's the meaning of the speech, what you know about it? You may not know that it's the best. Put a quote, I think you summarize it. Then that's what you put for best after lead. But you have the minimum amount of quotation. So, I know some might not know the name, doesn't matter, but at least you know when quotation in when you are putting a quotation after the lead, you should think about this. The quotation, what you do, is not a matter of putting an additional there. It's a matter of moving around there. And think about the matter of somebody who listens, who be interested. For example, the thing is not about is this over the future. Or over the quotation, I don't know, so this is somebody can be interested in listening. But if you're talking about something, so it's not that much, it's interesting there. You pick that part. You try to debate what you want. If you can whatever something is not that good, you just use partial quotation. You open up what you want in it. Whatever something is interesting, you have to get the whole back. You know that you need to quote. It's the way of you just wait. I know I'm saying that, but I'm not going to allow put it on the radio. Sometimes quotation is what we will change. You want some or even anything. But you don't have to do it too much. If in the scenario I told you about what you do, you just minimize it. Sometimes in that case, that's too much. So we see a friend like a wheel. But not good day, then I don't know start. That would be now, I don't misleading the people. Yeah, but in print, what you do, especially when you are reporting, you know what they are, the only matter is what you want. So even minimum, he said quotation was the people for that, there was many ethical issues. Secondly, professional. You have to be ordering what's up, for example, if somebody wants to grammar, what do you have to do? You have to do correcting grammar, so it's still a contentious issue, but it will depend on what you want. If you know the way you want to make a big profession, you don't want to change anything. If somebody, then you put somebody, then you work for me. Okay, so then that is in the body, then you have the ending. So I say most of the time the ending, you end this, so somehow people will just say, I put the pyramid, they say you're dictating the background, but sometimes it looks professional when it goes to understand the whole story. Then you are able to give a hint of the future action, right? Putting in a the minister now, and educated so you have talked about everything, but now you included the background with that hint of what is the prospects of something coming. Right? But you need to think about the way you're going to say it. Don't put it in a way we can understand the vision. People should feel it has ended. Another thing. We sometimes say, okay, how do you end anarchy? The best way to end anarchy, when you end it, don't think about the way you're going to think about the way you're going to okay. I can tell you, I can put you also in a case. To work on the idea of moving, when the story is ended, there should not be preservation. If there is preservation, I mean, what they indicate to go, part of the community, we just have hope and they don't want to indicate in the future. There is a possibility that this thing, according to what God will have a structure, at least that. When you are reaching the end, to do everything you are doing, if you are ending the story, while somebody is still asking the why, then the story is going to be properly detailed. It's not a matter of writing April, but I'm saying you think it's a matter of summarizing. Put it, in a whole, in a shortest way. Also, in the shortest way, even in the way was you know how you're going to think. If you say, when you are outside, when you talk about the outside, I come out of the whole picture. But if you talk about the part of the outside, people will look at things you finish. So you can talk about the future, like the extension for a court that summarizes but does not repeat the previous information, right? Or more information. What I'm saying is, if you are not clever, you will end up to tell the story, you think of the sentences of the food of war say. Today you don't get it. Or sometimes I may say in a basic news story, when you have no more information to review. So this is what I told. That is what I'm saying. Now, whichever I have what else is doing? But don't post matters. This is a story you just end with the usual. We know already if it's a program. If you don't have anything to add, then just talk about the background. About either the person or the background of the and it's a brief background, not the whole background. Just a little issue. Nobody is that out in the middle of violence. This kind of violence has been happening for the past month, or like what's happening in Nigeria, or even the social media. We put it in Nigeria. The police, the army, and now. I don't know when you listen to the Nigeria. And I told them they are people. The other said they are people. Because they are people. Now, I can't understand. They will be having a level of that. Do you have this all be out there? Do you? Don't let them be very idea. Also, don't have language. You will say, Mr. Government, I will not come to you. Where will the police stay? And I will say, I think for 2 years. I will some other day. And I will go to the tower. We'll take something like 10 15 minutes after I down. What does it mean? We need to have that thing. It's not a bit far. And you need to what? There is another one from the other one. I don't know. What is it? I think you get that. One of my sons is having a little thing. And I was even saying, something is really surprising. And I was thinking about when they talk about Boko Haram, you know how many people are in Nigeria as a country. I heard it's something like 150 people or 60,000 million. So if you are having a country that 150 million, they will have their own, they will have. If you don't have it, so that you say Boko Haram can have an opposite army and 150 million. The Muslims they are untouchable. They have to fight with there's something more. I didn't even in the story. It's unfortunately something that we hear about my musician. Who's a musician. And also, I'm not talking about guys that we never many of them. How many musicians we have in Nigeria? I don't know. And we were heading and carrying someone that I have to use new in a Uganda, so that they can do your ways. Not even one. Why? I propose that
I don't like the guy.
If not using this power of the media, but that's the power, right? To condemn injustice, pushing my food and I push my food, but I was saying that the person to Banga, we that the Banga was the jacket to zero. Those are students, my women and my girls, they're very good. They see why. They are some of that. You owe this. I can say, okay, what's the next one? I don't say, and if you say, that's everything. They are also. So I think it was doing time. You were having like good as I know, that's a way. Tim and Joe, nobody can stop lazy. So they're not going to let you anywhere. You know, I can tell you, so let them also know about the move party 60 million we are not going to see. They get it. Then I have the resist, revolution. So we need it. So I was saying, I mean, things that I was talking. I think about what I want to talk about this. The other thing is just ending with this. I will send you this. I sent it in Chinese. I want to send it in and I did it visually. You can have my transitional. Okay. I'm a like where like my transition like that's specific for my transition. Yeah. I think in our country different. Like for example, someone that may be doing so I use that. Apparent that kind of apparent means you're not sure. That's what I said. When it comes to my transition papers, you need to be careful to know the actual meaning. So that when you think that you know, the channels of what I'm talking about, they could mean something different from this. I think it's important issue because when you know my transition papers, that's the trick to being a very good writer. If we are professional writers, we don't repeat the way we are there. What I want to say we are busy my side. So then we have to fight. So it's kind of especially go on fun. When you're doing that, that's not being good writer. Good writer is the way you're studying the part. God wants to hear that. He got to hear that. One of many things is the kind of he never going to focus on it. He unless you think that you have to discuss the new thoughts, they would be magazine story was my paragraph was there. I don't know what I need. So that's where now you know what transition differences. And when you master them, you can take only to write. And you know about the transitional skill, and you also know the way I don't know if it was it a creative way to whatever the actual story. Or what was it? Or sometimes you even be a creative writer. Like if you end up with I'm a creative writer. I'm only a writer. So I creative writer. I'm a situation and whoever can you get there. No matter now, the way you write minutes, I don't want to keep you smart. It's the way you do. For the characterization. Most of the story book are now I'm telling you, the way you are going to introduce it, you don't introduce it anymore. Even if you do not. We have to introduce it. They don't know. Until you know what I'm saying. No. What they're doing, that is it. I was not going to introduce it. So I can feel like we don't even want to say. No, I didn't want that. You want to know what it is. So we're really trying to introduce it like a characterization. You can use the characterization whereby someone has got a deep by the deep there. You can use the characterization whereby so many people actually let it go. Sometimes there's a way where I don't know whether you believe it is the way you expose the story. Normally, you one of the stories of the story. So exactly when you combine things, you know what transition, but in this you see, you have focus on the language. now, right? Whereby in language, you are going to be writing, you're going to see that whatever you're going to be using in your story, you're going to be using words, sentences, and paragraphs, right? So in here, it's now telling you like how you're going to be handling, like, for example, the words, right? And how you're going to be using these words professionally. Issues to do with the obvious things there. Don't use the vague words there. You are going vague language, you strive for being direct there. Rather than being vague. Make sure that most of the time people should get what, especially when you have language there. You start looking at the indirect. And two, making it super specific. There's nobody and to have been a blood. So when you say it's ambiguous, how many people are ambiguous? That's great, because you can get the end, when so whoever is going to read, and you need an answer there. What is it? Who you think like that, you know. So if you know, look at 1,000, this and 1,000, and other and we just for example, so many so maybe they are children, or maybe they are elders. So you make sure that whenever is something that you know is specific, mentioning that particular point, and then really, and okay, I think you generally really know on it. Like here there's avoid this and like ways that are difficult to be mentioned. Readiness, this is another problem whereby you cram into information enough in a small space, right? Be specific is what I was talking about, avoiding being different, right? When you say adjusting to jump, you mean meaning. Okay? So when you say adjusting, somebody will be adjusting. When you say it's near, it's clear. Oh, it's very near. You talk about approximately. Okay? About and approximate. Approximately is never specific. About the is more, at least more specific. So you have such kind of ways you see it, but it's just what you're supposed to do about being specific. What else? My expression, then I think these are my expressions, they will be fitting for a teacher. These are what I call like overused words that you hear about the cliché. Some of the expressions the fact that we ourselves, put on in the afternoon, or in the morning. The nothing happened in the wee hours. You're talking about the morning. Why do you just think happened in the morning? So, something else. Use strong active verbs. What else? Avoid jargon. Word spelling and grammar. Those are the things. So that you see the sentences. Make sentences usually like you use simple sentences. Avoid complex sentences. Not in speech. There's a lot of qualification, in our sentences. If you want to be using sentences or paragraphs. So this is the end. This is just everything is very important to say, but at least if you observe these, you might be in a very good position to come up with a very good article. Why? Because the good thing is you know exactly what you are going to be doing. I like when you don't have ideas. So you imagine so you show what is it words. You see what so but these details are necessary for us because it's very necessary as a journalist to be actual. Not also to make things kind of intelligent for the news. These are the things. But I've noticed that they don't know the difference between when it comes to broadcast. If they think about whatever they are talking about here, they will broadcast. They will teach them whatever so exactly. Broadcast, there are a lot of rules and they have to print that are broken. Right? So the actual rules and rules of writing, behind the print. Broadcast nowadays, the kind of thing that is like becoming very quick writing. More time only to many points. That being more what you have to have a video, you have to have audio. So the capacity you have a reporter, I think we talked about really out. Really, they put somebody is introduced to the out or so you have a little bit short things to write in podcast. But in print, it's the one that can help you think of a feature, these are the things. But the feature is more than writing. Okay. Your name is there. Go to there. What is everybody? I don't think it's something okay. See, I think you already for example, did it. You did you did right? Okay. You was 8 days. Oh, you did that? Yes. You was 8 days. Yeah. Why did it right? You can say something. Why?
Nah. Most of the times I didn't believe in it.
Oh, you didn't? You were not around?
It was your partner.
The rest is somebody is the one that cannot tell you. The better you are the other one.
Number of money, but then my friend took one person.
Oh, well, I'm saying about the the other. I'm talking about your space to shoot them. We keep going. I didn't know. Okay.
Money, last hour,
okay. So what did you mean to do? You're going to write
yeah, now what I do.
Let's say, I want to ask you how they are there, so system, that's how you did. That question cannot make sense. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Maybe we will meet this class. But I'm trying to look for one more. But it's true, I mean, these things, there are things that I think once you realize it, they help you elsewhere before. It's not a matter of just very much with the kind of reporter. But this will help you be a political writer, right? You know, once you know it's story, it's not funny or mathematics, mathematicians involved. Important for you as an individual, a professional, right? So the more you have time to look into this, the more you do. You have to know all these media platforms. We are the targets. When you are there, you are being targeted by thousands of millions of whoever have a website. Therefore, you have focus. That's the challenge. Okay? You want to focus on the everything. You be there when you want to nowhere. From where I did so it's not only those people say that when they are analyzers, the algorithm is very well. I'm not saying who you I'm about the ABC. I'm done. You're coming here. Yes, I'm done. You're done. I'm already done. I thought you were just that. No. I'm about to go out. I didn't know that before you were students. This is the people. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Go.
But
The person that I'm in the impact is not really at the position of power. Where he is, he has been in the position of power. When nowadays, this is the you speak on something. I'm not going to get a sweet thing and then I'm going to God. They know the power they have. So if people are there, I you are nice. They will be something. Well, I was wondering, what is the new musician doing? That is the man of the no one is talking about what's happening. Yeah, I can prove this almost of them. They don't even stay there. I can
everyone is aware.